and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing episode 2 of completing things on my New Year's resolution list, my 2026 goals list. So in the previous episode I went on a second date. This one is also centered around dating, even though I said I'm not going to share my dating life online, but I feel like I'm not going to share my actual experiences with people I'm on dates with because I just don't think that's fair. But I will share, as I said, complete my New Year's goals. So I hope you like the video. Please like and subscribe, and let's get into episode 2. Episode 2, I'm going to my first ever in-person dating event. Now, I have been on and off dating apps since I was about 20. I'm now 27, still very much single. So I've said to myself for a couple of years, I'm like, maybe I should just go to one of these in-person events. Like, I'm not going to put loads of pressure on it. I think that just makes it more nerve-wracking. But my friend Amber from university, she is also single. And we've kind of had a conversation, like, should we just go to one of these events together? Like, it could be a laugh sort of thing. I have booked to go to a Thursday dating event. Now, Thursday used to be a dating app, which would only be open on a Thursday. So you'd have to chat to someone on Thursday. Then the idea was that you would, meet them offline fairly quickly because you could only ever talk to them once a week on the app. But now they just do dating events, I believe. I think Thursday is primarily in bars, going for drinks, that kind of thing. So the one I booked onto is actually in Guildford, which is my nearest sort of big town. And as I said, I've never been to one of these before, so I'm quite nervous, but the fact I'm going with a friend that I know really well is helpful. So hopefully that goes okay. As I said, I'm not going in with the idea that I'm going to meet my future husband, because you just don't know that, and I just think that puts so much unnecessary pressure on it. But it's the Friday the 13th of February today, so I will let you know in a couple of weeks' time how the dating event went. As I said, I'm not going to talk about specific people I've met there or any future dates, because I just don't think that's fair on people's privacy. If this inspires anyone else to go to an in-person dating event if they're nervous, I know one of my friends in the past has been to a board of dating apps one, I think, and she enjoyed it. She didn't meet a future partner there, but she said it was a good experience. So yes, fingers and toes, it's crossed that it's okay, and I don't feel like I'm going to throw up all evening, because when I'm anxious, when I'm really anxious, I do just want to be sick. So let's hope that doesn't happen. But yeah, please like and subscribe and follow along for more. Good morning. We are 2 days away from my first ever dating event, and I'm nervous, although I'm not as nervous as I was a couple of weeks ago, because basically, if you haven't followed me for a while, I have quite bad driving anxiety, but I mean, it's actually not too horrendous. It's not as bad as it used to be. I think where I've had so many breaks from it, I'm just not in the habit of driving regularly. I don't drive for work. But at the weekend, I drove to my dad's house. He's a 35-minute drive from me on an A road. And I was so nervous to do that drive. I've not done it in a while, so my car's been out of action. But it was honestly fine. Would recommend go driving on a Sunday. I think I went about 10:15 in the morning. It was really quiet on the roads. It was a little bit busier going back, but I think because I'd already done the drive there, it felt a lot easier on the way back. So yeah, I'm less nervous about the driving aspect of going to Guildford. And also I kind of think in my head, I'm literally past my test in Guildford, so I know the roads like the back of my hand. But yeah, for the actual event, I'm definitely a little bit nervous. I think I can't quite pinpoint the exact one thing I'm nervous about. I think obviously I've never been in a situation where I'm in a room full of people I don't know, not since uni anyway. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely reassuring. I'm going with Amber from uni. We both went to uni in Bath, but we're both from Surrey. So yeah, that explains that. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be absolutely fine. I think as well, I think I'm just more aware of how anxious I am since not drinking. And I guess I just worry oh my God, what if it's really awkward? What if the conversations make me cringe? I don't know. But also I probably will never see these people ever again if things don't work out, and that's absolutely fine. And also I think as well, I have actually been on a date Copper Club before, probably 2 years ago now. So I kind of think, God, what if I see someone I've actually dated before? That'll be a bit awkward. But again, maybe say hello, might just look at each other awkwardly, and there'll be a whole room of other people, hopefully. It's not sold out, so I am thinking, God, what if there's 5 people there? But me and Amber have said, if it is really shit, we will just leave. So yeah, it'll be absolutely fine. It'll be an experience. I said, I'm not putting any pressure on meeting anyone. I think my one goal is to speak to one person who is completely new. You've got to do baby steps with anxiety. But yeah, I've just started work for the day. Also, I wanted to show you how cute these little gonks. They are from Primark. The Primark in Tooting, the homeware bit, really good. And just put my candle on for the day. I said I like to burn a candle when I work. Yeah, I'm uploading what I got for my birthday this evening. So today's the 24th of February. But yeah, as I said, I have started work for the day, but I always like take a break every like 45 minutes just to like walk around the house, take a little breather, because the work has been quite stressful recently. But it's okay. It's just one of those, I feel like Q1 is one of our busiest times of year. So I'm just getting through that and also challenging myself a lot. But I feel like this event is my last sort of anxiety inducing thing for a little while. So I feel like I will be able to like relax a lot more when this is done. But you never know, I could meet someone I really get along with and that'd be great. But if I don't, that is absolutely fine too. The fact I've gone and done it is an achievement in itself. But yeah, I'll let you know what I'm wearing and then give you a debrief after. Stuff ready for work and chat with you through my feelings towards dating as a 27-year-old. I think the weird part is, like, as I said, I have been on off dating apps, and obviously I don't drink, so I don't really go to bars, and I can probably count one hand how many times people like come up to me in person and like try to chat me up. And I don't know if that's because I said I don't really go to bars, I don't really go out drinking, or is that just a sign of our generation that people don't really approach people anymore? I don't know, but let's find an outfit for work tomorrow. It's kind of warmed up, you know, so I think plain skirt. This is a little charity, always a bit hairy, but it's fine. I can defluff that. This is a very preppy outfit for me, but because my office is quite casual, so I do like this top, but I don't know, like not many people wear shirts, so maybe I won't go for that. So tights, boots, little cardigan, little skirt. Very, very cute. Although I feel like it's meant to be quite sunny tomorrow, so maybe it's a little bit dark. I don't know, but that's what the outfit is for work tomorrow. Another day, another outfit crash out. We are like 2 hours away from the event now, so I need to get ready. I've just finished work for the day. Please ignore the chair job in progress. It's meant to sort that out today, but I have not had any time. Oh, I don't know what to wear, because I said it's drinks, but it's sort of in the copper club, which I feel like it's kind of a smart, casual kind of vibe, but it's not. I was going to wear a blouse, but like it's not very nice weather, so let's show you a few options. Options I was thinking. So I've got this really pretty blouse that's like off the shoulder from Zara. My mum's giving me a pep talk. I love it, but I said it is still February, so I don't know if this is quite right. It's quite like breezy out there. And this top I feel like I'll wear a lot of like Christmas time. It's just like a white, 'cause my friend's wearing a roll neck. It's just a white roll neck, but it's got like glittery sleeves. I'll be able to show it to you better when it's on. But yeah, when it catches the light, it looks really, really pretty. So I think I'm just going to wear this with jeans and like my Adidas trainers. Hopefully that's okay. I feel like I'd never really know what to wear on a first date or like in a dating scenario. But let's get ready and I'll show you the full look in a minute. Okay, when I filmed for TikTok, this shot worked better. You could actually see my whole outfit. It might cut my head off, but I'm sorry, I'm a tall girl. So we have, this top is mint velvet, but I got it on Vinted a couple of years ago. These shorts are Miss Selfridge, but ASOS a couple of years ago. They've got little heart pockets, very cute. And then the boots, I think you've probably seen before. They're just like Chelsea boots from Raid. I'm leaving in the next half an hour, so I don't really know what to expect. My stomach is doing somersaults, but it'll be absolutely fine. So just gonna have a couple of new conversations and see what happens. Hello, you're balanced on my steering wheel. So I've just come out of the event. I don't really know how to describe it. Like, we got there just after 7. The event started at 7. And honestly, we walked in, it was so quiet. Like, we went to the top like bar, which had been rented out. And first of all, there was no like staff from Thursday. There was no like signage. It didn't really feel organised. So there was me, my friend, a couple of other women, and there was like more blokes there, maybe like 10 other blokes. And we were kind of just stood in a circle, sort of getting to know each other. But as the night went on, it did get busier and we spoke to more people. I feel like I've done a lot of small talk tonight. So I'm a bit like, I don't want to talk anymore. But yeah, I said I did meet everyone I spoke to was very friendly, very open. Not sure if there's any romantic sparks for me at the moment. But yeah, glad I did it. Wasn't as scary as I thought it would be. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, editing Kira incoming. I feel like yesterday my social battery was very low and I didn't really articulate myself well. So it's the following day. I've had a sleep on it, and I thought I'd give you my honest review of my first ever Thursday dating event. And so when, I think I said in the last clip, when me and Amber first walked in, it was like awkward. Like there was maybe 10 guys just kind of stood around the bar not really talking. There was a couple of women who sort of came up and said hello, and then I think because we kind of formed a little group, and then like a few other people joined us. So we just had this big kind of circle, and it was definitely like a mix of ages. So the first woman we started talking to, she was in her 30s. There was people from all sort of walks of life. Like there's a lot of marketing people like me. There was also some like lawyers, software engineers. So there was a big like range of people, and there's people in their 30s, 40s, a few in their 50s, I'd say. But yeah, I think the main age range was in their people in their 30s. But as I said, as the night went on, it did get busier. So I think if you're going to a Thursday event, maybe arrive like an hour after it starts, because there's more of a vibe there. I did just find it strange there was just no Thursday reps or Thursday staff. Like, I think it would have been so much nicer if you walked in, there was someone wearing like a Thursday t-shirt and they gave you like a drink or something, or they introduced you to people. Yeah, it was just really lacking like a host of some kind. Because we were kind of all stood there like, oh God, what do we do? Because none of us have been to an in-person dating event before. So yeah, but everyone I spoke to was very friendly, very nice. No like creepy people, I would say, which is always good. But yeah, I think if I was to go to a dating event next time, I would pick one that was maybe activity based. I just think it would give you more to talk about. Because like a lot of the conversations were, oh, like where are you from? What job do you do? Do you know what I mean? I think if you did an activity, it'd just be a little bit more fun and less, not like forced, but yeah, it would just allow for more natural conversations. But I'm glad I did it. I feel like I've got more confidence today now I've done that, which is a really nice feeling to have. But yeah, please like and subscribe if you like this video, and I'll see you in my next one.